came into our earlier stream, we were down at the we were down at the antique shop. Oh, let me take those off. Down at the on our other channel, we're gonna go live and do like a to the park. It's really cool. It looks like a cliff almost. Um, so we were down there, and then we got there and we started recording us, and you couldn't hear us at all because it was like very, very, very windy. So once I said, well, you know what, let me record it and let me hear it. And yeah, you guys couldn't hear anything. So then I said, well, what do you want to do? We started driving back home. Fast forward, I said, what do you want? What are we doing? Let me see what's going on with my channel.
Well, there's something going on.
Chili dogs. Okay, so anyways, we were driving home. Hey, Berkey. We were driving home from the park, which it was really, really, really cool park. We were driving home, and then I said something like, hey, look at that. And Joe's like, what is it? And I was like, well, slow down, look. So we slowed down. We slowed down. We ended up going into the parking lot, and I was reading it, and I was like, what is it? Why does it say gifts? And it didn't make sense. Anyways, I said, I think it's actually an antique shop. We know where they are in our area because me and Joey used to go for rides, and just like on a Sunday or a Saturday or any day, we go for rides and we just listen to music, and it was very nostalgic. We heard like just classic rock songs that we heard like I was in middle school or high school, and Joe was already out of high school. And
Yeah,
so anyways, so we pull in, and I go, oh look, there's actually collectibles. And I go, oh my god, it's a little antique shop. Hey Ellie. So we pulled in there, and I said, I'm gonna go live. And Joe's like, okay, let's go live. So for the people that came into our earlier live, we were live at just a antique shop. Because there's music playing, we don't get the luxury of uploading it and everybody come watch it. We had to private the live. It was going to be privated anyways because they were going to tell us, hey, this music was found and there's a copyright. So we just went live, got people in. We have another channel. That's what we were doing, trying to get, hey, Georgia Beach. Got home. That's a few towns away. We stopped at HEB. We grabbed a few things. We got home, and for us, Joe likes to prepare so that you guys aren't waiting. So unfortunately, we had to tomorrow. Okay, we're not late, but it's just tomorrow. Tonight, we're doing doggies. It's a dog eat dog world. In memory of the It's a Dog Eat Dog world, we're having dogs. We're gonna make a chili sauce. We're gonna make what's it called, Joe? Coney sauce?
Coney sauce.
Coney sauce, and we're making a cheese sauce to put on our chili cheese fries. Because why not learn how to make a chili cheese sauce to do for you and your kids? All right, we're not doing homemade fries. We got frozen bag of fries. So if you guys like it, can I get at least 3 people to go hit the like, please? I would love you guys to do that. I got 1 like out of a few people. So if you guys can hit the like, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I already saw that it already went up. So just hit the like. It helps us. I appreciate it if you guys send us tips. If you don't send us tips, a like is just like a tip. If anybody doesn't know,
thanks or whatever.
It's sending us a thank you so much, Truth Seeker. Sending us a tip is nice. It's a luxury. Blah blah blah. Hitting the like is just like sending us $20. Just know that. Hitting the like is saying like, hey, thank you for this content. So thank you for all the people that hit it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joe, get up, bro. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you. My bags are.
Oh, is it back there?
It's all right.
It's okay, little boy.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Get up, old man.
All right. Oh, we're making chili dogs.
When you're a certain age, just going to the store takes it out of you.
It does. I'm telling you, shopping is the worst for my back.
Yes, it is.
It just hurts me so bad to go shopping.
Yeah, all right. It actually is.
Here we go, y'all. chili cheese dog or chili dogs. Well, they can be chili cheese dogs, but chili sauce. We're gonna make chili sauce for the hot dogs. And we're gonna pan fry our hot dogs in that pan. We're gonna make our chili sauce in that pan. All right.
Okay, anybody new coming in? Joe's a very strict cooker. He just is like that. And the people that have been here a while, they get used to him. He just is very strict. Okay, go. I just wanted to prepare them.
Just a little oil.
Aw, thank you, Sparklet Jackie.
A little vegetable oil to saute your onions. So just a tad, maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon, if that.
If that.
I'm gonna put a half a cup of onions. We can go over the ingredients first.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's go over the ingredients. I'll let that heat up. All right. The ingredients. Let's do this. All right. Got your hot dogs. We got Oscar Mayer. Last time we had Nathan's, but we got Oscar Mayer hot dogs. So to make this, we're gonna do 1 pound of ground beef. I'm gonna put these in the order that I would make it in. Okay. So this is first half a cup of onion, chopped up. You can mince it. You can just what do I call it? What did you do?
I think the sound went down because no, it didn't. Did you do? That's why it went down because we have no juice.
Okay. Oh really? Want me to wait?
No, Daddy.
Okay.
You're good.
So you start out with a little bit of oil to saute your onions. So you get half a cup of onions. That's the first thing. Then you get 3/4 cup of beef broth and 3/4 cup of water, or you can use all beef broth. I got 3/4 and 3/4 water to
Bailey,
a
stop.
1-to-1 mixture. A 1-to-1 mixture of beef broth and water. Okay, and then you can put all of these next ingredients, 1, 2, 3, 4 cups worth of stuff here. I'm going to put all of them in there after that. So we got half a cup of onion, then we do the beef broth, and then we put our beef in, and then mush it up. Okay, so then we've got 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1/2 a teaspoon, or these are tablespoons, I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons of paprika.
Let's do it again so that we get it all.
All right, let me make sure that everything's right. I got it all written down. Let me make sure.
Why is this thing sounding weird? Oh, we got it. We're good.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Jasper. Hey, Jasper.
Here we go.
Just to let you guys know, we're gonna do a chili sauce. We're gonna warm up the dogs, but Joe likes to do them a certain way. But then I'm making a cheese sauce, a cheddar cheese sauce to go. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm gonna make a chili cheese, or I'm making a cheese sauce that we're gonna put over our fries, and then we're gonna have a chili cheese fries, just in case your kids like chili cheese fries. Now you're gonna learn how to make them, so that way you can obviously just grab some cheese, sprinkle it on there, call them chili cheese. I want to show you guys how to make a chili sauce or cheese sauce in case you guys have nacho chips and you guys got tortilla chips and you go, hey, now I got a cheese sauce to make with it.
All right, this is my little recipe here. Okay, we have 1/2 cup of onion. Then we have 3/4 cup of beef broth, 3/4 cup of water. Then we have 2 tablespoons of chili powder. We have 1/2 a tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 tablespoon of 1 full tablespoon of sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of paprika. Okay, next we've got half a tablespoon of pepper, 1/2 a tablespoon of salt, and then we have what is it? Paprika. How much paprika?
You just did the other one, paprika.
No, that's chili powder. My paprika is 1/2 teaspoon of each. So 1/2 a tablespoon of paprika, 1/2 a tablespoon of salt, 1/2 a tablespoon of pepper.
We can load up his recipe.
Sure.
The reason he has a couple of them in their spices, hand me 'em. We have broken some, can't, whatever. We don't have as many of these, so that's why there's 2 or 3 spices in them.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it's confusing him.
Yeah, I know.
So I
Everything's
apologize for.
piled in there.
But like
Usually I can tell by the
I
size
know,
of it. Yeah.
but we have 2 or 3 of them in there. We can load up the recipe for you guys.
Yeah.
I apologize. He normally has got. We were just looking for all of our little ramekins, and we only have like 3 or 4 left.
Right. You can tell experimentation. But 1 tablespoon of ketchup and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce.
Wish your sister.
Worcestershire sauce.
Joey. Oh my.
Plus a teaspoon.
Please
So
don't.
it's 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce.
Don't wash her. Let her stay dirty.
And then after we're all done with it, just to the very end, almost to the very end, after we simmer it, we're going to add our tomato paste, and it's a hefty tablespoon. So that is all your ingredients. Sorry it was a little confusing, but we can upload everything for it. But that's all you need. And we're going to start off with our onion in our oil. We're going to saute those until they're a little translucent.
Oh, Jasper. Take notes, everyone. Again, if anybody, I can load it that way if anybody wasn't able to catch it all. I don't mind doing that at all. Joe creates a lot of recipes, you guys, I'm telling you. From his jerky, he just is
I learned from other people, but
then he goes, I want to make it mine.
Yeah.
So what can I change and what can I do and then he'll try it and he hands it to me and I go, it's okay. And he goes, then I'm going back to the kitchen. I don't want it to be just okay. I want it to be bomb, like so good. Like,
yeah, so we
that's
create, we do some creating. But
it's preparation.
This
We
is
enjoy
one
it.
of them. I took several different recipes and tried a few and then added and subtracted some things and then tweaked it out after I made it last time. I tweaked it out a little bit this time. But yeah.
You guys,
it'll be good.
There's people that have worse hobbies, gambling and doing other things. His hobby is to tweak recipes, change them up, try new things. How can I make it better? So to us, for me, as his wife, I'll buy him 5 more books all day long to write stuff down.
Getting a lot of recipes in there.
I know. I know, Thor. I do too. I mean, I love that he enjoys it. He enjoys, it's not just being a perfectionist. He enjoys, like, knocking it out of the park. And I get to be the tester. The other morning he made a breakfast pizza.
Like if it ain't good, I'll say it's not that great.
Or he'll go,
and she hates that, especially if I do it online.
Well, because the thing is that a lot of times it's like, it's not bad. Don't say it's bad.
No.
I just, like the other morning he made a breakfast pizza. He goes, well, your honest opinion. Like, I'll tell him I love everything just because I love him and I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. So then he goes, I want your honest opinion. Go ahead, Daddy.
After you get those little translucent, in goes your beef broth and water.
You want to bring it over so y'all can see what he's doing?
Come over.
Bring you to the...
All right, so that's what it looks like. Just this beef broth.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I think it's just mean. Like when you can lift their feelings and tell them it tasted great. Well, obviously for this, it doesn't benefit me to lie to him because there's people that rely on our cooking. So if I tell you it's so great and then it's really not, I mean,
right.
Joe would be really hurt that I didn't tell him.
Yeah.
It was too salty or it needed something.
If it's not to your liking just because it's not your thing.
Watch out.
But that's one thing. But if it's horrible, or if it's not,
It's horrible.
if it's not what I think it should be, I'll tell you, I'm not real happy with it.
I love you and anything you do is beautiful.
But here in goes our
Hey,
beef.
Liz,
This is one thing. You don't brown your meat before you do all of this. You put it in your liquid with your onions, okay? So
I know this is weird, you guys.
yeah,
It's
it is weird.
Do not fry it first. You're putting
Yep.
in raw meat.
Raw burger right in the mix. And we're gonna take our little masher And just mash this up in here. And get it to where there's no clumps. Okay. And it's easy. It spreads out pretty quick.
The reason you don't want clumps, you guys, is if anybody's ever seen chili sauce, it is like it goes right over the bun, and it's just like it's not like a sloppy dough.
It's like almost like a condiment rather than you know,
it's
a beef patty on it. You don't want beef patties on there.
Yep.
All right.
Daddy.
Oh no. Well, those can be mic'd pretty easy, or with the buns. All right. So once you get that rocking and rolling in there, okay. Once you get it all broken up, you can start adding all your ingredients. You can just go in.
Just trust the process. Look at the camera.
I know.
Trust it.
Just put all your ingredients in except for the tomato paste. That waits till after we've come to a boil and simmered for about 20 minutes. Then you put your paste in. Okay? But everything else goes in.
I love you. You're making good anxiety, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
And then...
Anybody coming in, I'm sorry we're not doing the chicken and peppers. We're going to do that tomorrow.
This is your sister sauce.
Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
We were in town. We had to stop by the store to grab a couple things. And I just want to do it properly, and it takes preparation. We have to slice and dice the peppers, slice and dice the onions. The chicken has to be like prepped up. I just don't want you guys getting a very blotched up recipe. So that's why we're not doing it. Anybody coming in, that's why we're not doing it.
And if your kids are going to eat this and you want and you need the onion in there for the flavor, you can put it in a blender, your onion, put it up in chunks, cut it up in chunks, and then blend it so it's like a paste. And then you can do the same thing, and then they'll never know that there's onions in there. They'll never see an onion. So they'll love the taste, but if they see an onion, you know how it goes. So
if we have any moms out there, we know how we fool our kids.
So look at that. Now we're going to bring that to a nice heavy boil, and then turn it down and put it to a simmer. And then we wait for about 20 minutes. And we're going to start the oven up.
Oh my. Okay.
And for our fries, because we got frozen ones, because until Joe knows we're not making fries or chips.
Do you want to do the hot dogs in your cast iron, and then I can make the cheese sauce in there, or do you want me to do the cheese sauce over there?
What are you asking?
Cheese sauce? Do you want to do it in your wieners? Can you do them in the cast iron? Or
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
Then I'll do the cheese sauce here?
Yeah, you can do the cheese sauce right there.
Get out of here.
All right, so we came to a boil, so now we're going to simmer.
It's okay, it's boiling now. What do you want to do with it?
Just put it to a simmer. So it looks like we'll make sure it's good boil going.
Get it.
The last thing we're going to do is put this paste in, but before we do that, we're going to take a ladle, and then we'll skim off any oils on top. Okay, that's something you need to do.
I feel like my popsicle melts so fast.
Oh yeah,
It forces me to eat it so fast.
I put it directly in there.
What's that, Daddy?
All right.
Welcome everybody. Spark Plug Jackie, Shine, Berkey, Milltown, Millie. I'm gonna start calling you Millie, Berkey. I call everybody that. I never call Liz that though. Liz is like, what's up, ho?
All right, now we're gonna turn that down to a simmer.
All right.
You're going.
Get back, Jack.
So let's set the timer for
Ay,
20 minutes,
cabrón.
baby.
All right.
20 minutes. Timer is on. 20 minutes. That's how much everything takes.
Yes, babe. Now you get it.
20 minutes is kind of
a go-to.
Yeah, 20 minutes seems to be
covers
a
a lot of
worldwide,
shit. It covers a lot of shit.
Phenomenon.
Liz tries to gaslighting us to make us think that not everything takes 20 minutes, but Liz doesn't know. What does she know?
It takes 20 minutes, man.
You know what I do know? That my girl calls and says, man, I want to make this. And I'm like, okay, this is what you got to do, mama. See, so Liz, everything does take 20 minutes, whether you want to realize it or not. Okay, I got 2 tablespoons of butter. Butter. I should have maybe done a little less, but get chingo. Baby, there's your neighbor friend.
My neighbor friend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He watches us. Ooh, how awkward. He watches us. And a guy in the neighborhood, like literally we cannot talk about any neighbor people, guys. If you guys ever hear us talking about anything, go, man, don't forget, he's your neighbor. He's down the road.
We got the pan fry some.
What does that do after it's done that? It's at the temperature it needs?
Yeah, I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
A little bit.
Just so it simmers. We got to simmer for 20 minutes.
Is it ready to go in the oven, Daddy?
Well, yep.
Okay.
Not really preheated very good, but it's going to be, it'll be warm.
I have 2 tablespoons of butter, so I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of flor. Mi flor están aquí. Oh my God, I'm going to speak to you guys all in Espanol, okay? If y'all don't like it, then I'll be like, learn Spanish. That's my freaking Spanish teacher would say. Because I know Spanish, but I don't really know Spanish. So anybody that thought that I only speak Spanish, no. I really speak only English. I was, I don't know how to say it. I was the white version of Mexican. My mom didn't teach us Spanish because, her and my dad would talk Spanish to each other, like trying to hide things from us. Like in Spanish, do you want to go get something to eat when the kids go to sleep? Or do you want the, like whatever, like should we get a babysitter? And then we'd be like, what? Mom, when? And she's like, I told your dad just 10 minutes ago when you guys were in the kitchen. I'm like, mother, you dirty rotten. Dirty rotten. Okay, here's 1 tablespoon of butter. Okay, guys. 2 tablespoons of butter.
Flour.
Yes! Joey, god dang it! What are you eating, cabrón?
Pizza.
I know, we're starving. We didn't even eat the lunch. We didn't eat nothing today. We woke up and left. We were gonna get something and long story. The park threw us off. Let me just say, the park threw us off. I'm right now trying to get my butter. I don't know. I think it needs a little more butter. A little more flour. Wipe that off, Daddy. Please. I'm going to get my butter. I'm cooking the flour, the rawness out of it. Because if I use, you want to add, if you don't, then your flour will get,
water?
Yeah, like a paste if you do it right away. So you got to cook it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I need milk. I'm sorry.
Milk?
Yes, I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking. I'm getting a little bit of a roux. This is my flour, my butter and my flour hanging out together, okay? This is the part that you go, is it really necessary? No. You can literally use just shredded cheese in a pan or on top of your chili sauce. That's sufficient, okay? This is by choice what I want to do. Did you have that timer on for something?
Yes.
That's 15:50.
15:50?
Yep.
4 minutes have gone by. We need 16 more.
Okay. I usually don't use milk right out of the fridge. I will either leave it on the counter or get room temperature. Get your whisk. If you can shred your cheese, that's the best. And you know what? I was reading, or Joe was reading, if you get shredded cheese, rinse it in water. I don't know if that works, but Joe says he read it does.
Yeah, the water gets kind of murky, brownish murky.
And it's the stuff coming off of it. Is that craziness? I need a little more chewy.
Need
Sorry,
more?
yeah.
How much? How do you?
Both of it.
Yeah.
You guys, okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story. And after I tell you the story, anybody who wants to call me a fruitcake, you can. Let me tell you the story. We will buy a half a gallon of milk because that's what we use, okay? Okay, so let me tell you the story. I pulled out because we got our groceries and I had used it a little while. And I said, man, I need to get rid of that old milk. It was like the 19th or the 20th, and it was the 20th, but I had bought a new gallon of milk or a new half gallon. And I put it on the counter, and one was for the 20th, the other one was for like the 28th. And I was like, oh man, let me get rid of it so I make sure we don't use the wrong one. Okay, guys, listen to my story. I took it out, I put it on the counter, and I said, let me put it by the sink so I will dump it down the sink instead of putting in a full half a gallon into my trash can. Does that need to go simmer at all? Because it looks high.
A little simmering.
And I didn't want to put it in the trash. So what did I do? I dumped it down the sink. I got almost all done, and I said, you know what? I hope I didn't dump the one I just bought because that would really suck. And something in my gut said, you should probably have checked the date. I know I checked it when it was in the fridge, but have you checked it like while you were dumping it? No. So I go, I went over to my bag, my trash, whatever. And I looked at the container, I looked down in there and I said, oh my God. Joe, tell him.
She dumped it all out, the good stuff.
I dumped all. You heard me right. I dumped every bit of that. I dumped every bit of my
Milk?
the full gallon. Well, it was 3/4. What happened was the new one, I had used the exact amount, believe it or not, into the new one. I had used the same height of it. So I would have normally said, oh no, that's not that. Obviously, that one of them is higher, so that can't be it. Nope. Tell me why I used the exact. I used. I dumped the good one and kept the bad one. There's no words to describe the anger that went through my body. I don't even think you guys understood. I had just bought the groceries. This is optional, guys. I know that a lot of people, I just do it. I add about a tablespoon of sour cream. I do. I do it because I like different flavors in my cheese sauce. If you want to use Monterey, I do just, when I'm making chili dogs, I do just cheddar. Just like when I make my sloppy joes, I put horseradish. Who would have ever thought about putting horseradish in a sloppy joe filling? I do. Why? Because it's another flavor. It's not just a one note. My notes are a bunch of notes. It's like I'm playing a whole orchestra. I'm going to put the heat a little higher. And can you hand me the garlic powder, Daddy?
Yep.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm heating up my liquid. That sounds weird to call it a liquid, but I'm heating up my sauce. I'm going to add some flavors, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little salt. You can add paprika. You can add some chili, like chili red pepper flakes. Add some jalapenos. I'm adding just a plain cheddar cheese sauce. I'm not adding anything that is going to take it in a direction. You know what I mean?
Onion powder.
Like if I had this is onion powder. Can you show them the lid? Garlic powder and onion powder. I'm not adding anything that would need it to go with tortilla chips. If you make a chimichanga, you can make this same sauce and add just a cheese sauce over the top of it. I made a cheese sauce on my live. I'm just trying to show you a generic cheese sauce that allows you to go in any direction you want to go in. We normally put hatch peppers, rotel tomatoes, throw them in here. Diced up regular tomatoes, throw them in here. What I'm using mine for is for a chili dog and chili fries. So I'm not trying to get it into profile. Does that make sense? I don't know if that was the word I'm looking for, but the profile I'm looking for right now is blank cheese, a cheese sauce. When you go up to the stand at a football game and you ask for nachos, you ask and you're hoping that there's a nacho cheese sauce. Well, that's adding rotel, that's adding jalapenos, that's adding diced onion. The only way you get all that good stuff is by what, Joe?
Put it in there.
Putting it in. Hey, do you want to try rinsing this, babe? Do you want to try rinsing it?
I can.
I'm nervous. What if it doesn't melt then?
It'll be fine.
You think that one of those ones right there? Hey, hello. Where's the shirt? Wait, make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Put it in there.
All right, I'm going to use this much. Cheddar cheese.
Okay, I'm going to put water
2 cups of cheddar cheese. If you want to use Monterey cheese, cheddar cheese, Colby Jack cheese. Remember, when you buy grated cheese, they do add something on it so that it doesn't clump up in there. Does that make sense to you guys? They add stuff in it so that it doesn't clump in the bag. Versus, obviously, coming home and grating the cheese would be best. Did Mitten do that? No. Mitten barely walked in the door. Okay, so I'm making a cheese sauce. If it thickens up, you guys, thicker than what I want, all I have to do is add milk to it, guys. You get the consistency you want. You know what I mean? That's, oh, my lamb of Jesus. Is there anything on there? Oh.
Yes. It don't look...
It does, too.
It took stuff out of there.
It took some stuff. We'll give you that. 2 cups of cheese. I would say, vary it up. Like Monterey, Colby Jack. What is that other one you like? Pepper Jack. You can do partial Pepper Jack, partial Colby Jack. Where I'm doing just a cheddar cheese sauce. I want it to be just cheddar when I eat it. Like, yeah, you can do Velveeta. Get that $8 block. Or buy a $2 bag. $2 for cheese. Or buy a block for $2 of cheese. Or buy your $8 Velveeta. And I know that some people have, I don't know if it's been the discussion, but my nephew wanted me to use American slices. And let me just tell you, the American slices do melt also.
They're made to melt.
American slices?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. American cheese is made to melt.
I'm going to add a little, if you have white pepper, that would be the best thing. But every time my husband wants me to buy the white pepper, what do I say?
No, it's too damn expensive.
What? It's too expensive. It's like $4 for white pepper.
Need more?
I am going to put more. I'm putting the full 2 cups. Do you. If you don't want 2 cups, do 1 cup of cheddar. You can do sharp cheddar. Do mild cheddar. This is mild cheddar. I'm not a big fan of sharp cheddar, but that's me. I probably, if I wouldn't have eaten that block of the mozzarella when me and Joe were just talking, was it last night?
Yeah.
What were you eating? And I grabbed the block of cheese and I was just eating it. That's what I love. I love my kids, obviously. I love my kids. But I also love me and Joe, like grown adults. I grab the block of cheese and I'm just sitting there just talking. And like, there's no judgment. Our home is, our nephew.
I had a ham sandwich or something.
We literally joke and say this is a no judgment zone. He doesn't say, oh my gosh, you're eating that, you're watching that, you're doing that. Nothing. I could grab an ice cream. He doesn't care. I don't care if he grabs the chips while I'm making dinner. We went through parents. If we were a parent when we were younger and our parents told us not to do something, and then we raised our kids and you want to be a good influence on them, so you tell them, hey, don't eat before you're going to eat. Now that's all done and it's just Joe and Yvonne being adults. and we adult the way we want to adult.
There you go.
That's
Cheese
the
sauce.
best way to describe. Yeah, it is. It looks really good. Cheese sauce, cheddar cheese sauce. What you do is ideally, I use butter. You don't have to. You can use oil if you want the roux. I like the butter flavor. It does give it a different flavor. Can you use margarine? Yes. But I live in the South. I do most everything with butter. So when we put it on our hot dog or we put it on our fries, we can string it on it. I'm going to let it simmer. Do you think it needs any...
Try it.
Jeez, isn't that hot for you?
Well, that's pretty good.
A little salt? I didn't put any salt.
I don't think you need it.
I didn't ask. Is that good though? You got paprika in it?
No.
Cayenne pepper?
Nope. Don't need nothing.
Just done.
Good cheese sauce. That's
Good cheese sauce. That's good for the girls we go with.
Yeah. You can
I don't go with girls,
You
but
can cut up some of that and that.
we all had those days with that. What do they call that? College experimental days.
We can cut up some green pepper and onion and tomato.
Hell no! To put in here?
Yeah.
No, I want to cheese for the fries. I would have grabbed a hatch if I didn't think about it. You want jalapenos and stuff in here?
No.
Why? I don't mind. We'll do like a nacho.
Yeah.
Aye, grab an aroma from up there.
I don't think there's any aromas left, is there?
Yeah, there's one left.
No, there isn't. I used it for breakfast.
Oh,
I got this one. I got a regular
Oh,
vine.
that's for our BLT.
I know, but
No,
we're not
don't use
doing.
it. Don't use it.
We'll get another one.
I want to have it. No, Daddy. Okay, fine. Do one slice. You can do canned tomatoes if you have canned diced. We have canned diced.
If you want.
Yeah, keep our tomato. We're making a BLT. We haven't decided if we're going to do it on a live or not, but we're making a BLT that Joe calls, what do you call it? The BLT to BLTs.
Yeah, crushed.
Maybe you did, no?
No, he's got crushed.
Okay, here. You want that or no? Get the hole.
The hole and then cut one up?
Yeah.
Oy.
I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. I don't want you guys to feel left out. Chingo, baby. Tomato. I want to save it. We're being a BLT. I was just going to do a cheddar cheese, but Joe has made the rules and said, no, babe. And I said, okay, fine. You want to hand it to me? And you can go mix it. All right, go mix. You can buy them diced, yes. You can buy crushed. You can buy petite diced, regular diced. It's literally a tomato, you guys. It's a tomato that you buy, you know, in the produce section. I grabbed a tomato. They're whole tomatoes. Grab a can of hatch peppers. Grab a can of Rotel. Only thing Rotel has is it has the, what's it called? Rotel has the tomatoes with your peppers. So I'm going to grab those. I really don't want the extra sauce, so I'm trying to take out the sauce and just do the tomatoes. Okay? That's it. Okay, taking you guys over here now. Sorry, guys. Cheese sauce. Adding the tomatoes that I just diced up. Fresh is fine. Canned is fine. It's going to do the same thing. If you use a fresh tomato and it goes in here, it's going to cook it. See that? You see what I'm saying? You're not doing like, oh, we weren't expecting it to get hot. It was going to get hot in the cheese sauce. The only thing I don't want is the red sauce. I mean the red tomato, because I don't want my cheese sauce to turn that color.
There we go.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. You can get a little.
Alright, frying our.
Good?
There we go. There's our timer.
Yes.
So now, I'm going to use this bowl here that I had out earlier for the cheese, and I'm going to turn this down to very low And then I'm going to take a ladle and try to get off as much oil as possible. Take the oil. This one is not going to work.
What's wrong,
it's
baby?
too thick.
What do you need?
What's
Put a little onion in it, you guys. Joe wanted it to be like a nacho sauce on his fries versus just a nacho sauce. So I'm totally open to my husband making. What do you want, baby?
I gotta take that oil out of there.
Yeah? Can we get too
I
fat?
Dip it out. Oh, that's what you do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that's what you do. I'm just gonna lift it up, let all the oil get to one side. Oh, you can stay there.
It's okay, I don't want you to burn yourself. So when you guys do it, you'll have to skim the fat off, guys.
Yep, skim some fat.
That's what he's saying. You'll have to skim the fat off of yours.
I'm gonna put all the beef to one side and let that stuff kind of settle down into one side so I can scoop it out of there.
That does taste good. Okay.
It's okay.
I stand corrected. Man, that tastes really good, actually. Sometimes Joe does know.
Sometimes.
All right, I'm done. I'm going to step aside and then you can finish up, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take my stuff and go. I thought I was just making a regular cheese sauce, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to misdirect anybody. I planned to make it.
I don't think you steered anybody wrong. I think we're good. Try to get a smaller spoon in there.
You want me to give you something, baby?
I think this one will work. Just have to take a little bit more time.
This one works good because it's a...
Oh yeah, try that. Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming in. I apologize for not watching the chat. Jasper Berkey, thank you guys. Hey, Madre. Berkey, that has happened to me before. I was watching somebody with, I don't even know. Oh, I know that one guy, the tipsy bartender. And I was like in the bushes and I was listening, like, because Joe was talking or something. So I put the phone up to by my ear and there was like an L or something. It posted an L in the chat. I was so embarrassed.
Okay. Now, the heat's still on there. I just needed to get most of the
oil
out.
This is going to be your favorite
Oil
stuff.
in there. But now the paste goes in. Okay. Take this little spoon. Get all we can. The paste goes in.
William, welcome in, guys. Madre, welcome. Berkey, William, Thor, thank you guys. I know it's a Sunday. Oh, Thea's here. Hi, Thea. Thea, don't say where you're from. Mom, text Thea and tell her we're not to disclose. Chingao. Thea, I love you, Thea. Please don't say anything about where you're at or nothing. Oh my God.
Chili dog sauce, y'all.
Yes, Liz, I do too. I blame my mom too.
Heat goes off.
Brutal Bob, welcome in.
Completely done.
Welcome in, Brutal Bob.
I want to see if it needs any salt or anything.
I'm scared if I eat brutal.
Oh, that's good chili dog sauce.
Okay, we're almost done, guys. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm really, Ooh, Joe, your hot dogs look good.
Hell yeah.
Who is you?
I'm a man.
Huh? You guys, I want to make street corn Well, it's called street corn, but I want to make it like for you guys a quick version that you can have on the side of, say you guys make like hot dogs or something. If we weren't going to have the fries, we were going to make the hot. What did we make the hot dogs with them for something, babe, the other day? And I said, man, too bad we didn't have all the stuff to do the street corn for them.
Get a
Putting Daddy
there, and I'll try a fry.
Yes.
See where we're at.
But I am trying to get you guys to have the best ability to say, I'm in the mood for dogs. Hey, I know how to make chili dogs. I'm in the mood for street corn. It's okay. I know how to make street corn. I'm in the mood for, you know what I mean? Like the ability to I'm in the mood for Asian. You know what I mean? Like I want you guys to not be limited. Like, oh, I'm going to make tamales this weekend. I'm going to make pizzas this weekend. I want to make Asian this weekend. And
are they done?
yeah, they look super good, baby.
All right.
I want you guys to be able to say, I want this, and I can go buy it, and I don't have to spend $60 at the grocery store. We've done sushi 3 or 4 times at home. I'm not ready to do it on air yet because it is take a lot of skill. Look at our cheese sauce, you guys. Cut it out. You guys just watched me make that. If I could describe to you the flavors that are in this cheese sauce, ay Dios mío. They're good. They're really good, actually. Ojalá. All right, your dog's ready? Our bunnies? We're going to get everything ready, guys, so we can start the tape.
Just about there. The hot dogs will take as long as it takes to make some buns get soft.
Okay. We're doing it fast for you guys. Sorry.
We're done now. We're good. Get ready to take. Get ready
Hey, guys.
Take, y'all.
We're coming. I'm sorry to hold y'all up.
I think we're doing okay on time.
You think so, babe?
I think so.
Hey, Vicky. Destiny. Me and your dad miss you, mamas. We miss you, mamas. How's Budapest? I love you. Ooh, they good. Mamas, we love you and miss you so much. We love you, Destiny, so much.
Love you, kiddo.
We miss you so much. Okay.
Perfection.
All right, I'm going to start plating, guys. I love you, Mama. Everybody put hearts in there for baby girl.
Keep on talking. Go ahead and make your dogs.
I love you so much.
Make our dogs. And then,
I'm not sad. You are. I miss you so much. There's a big heart. There's a big heart. That's Destiny. I miss you so much. Stop. You're literally going to make me cry now. She said we're both sad.
Stop.
I love you so much. Why'd you have to say that, mamas? Shit, just tell me you're having fun. Don't be sad, mama. Have fun. I never see you on here. I love you. I'm so happy for you. You're so smart. You went to go get your schooling and you decided to enjoy life. Can't blame you, mamas. I can't blame you. Okay, let's eat, you guys. We're not sad. We're happy. We're happy. We're happy. Oh, man. Let's go.
Right,
Mama's all we made was chili dogs.
Wait for those.
Okay.
Don't touch those yet. Just let them keep cooking.
Joe, hug her for me.
Here we go, right here. Come here, baby. It's okay. She's okay. She's having a good time. She's just far away. That's all.
I love you, Mama. Just know that you're having fun is worth me being sad, okay? Me being sad is worth it. I know. Julia, I was telling Joe about Julia, how she loved hot dogs because they don't have them in Italy. Okay, let's take them out. There's one that has holes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just a little extra just to separate
Here. And then shake it.
Oops, dripping.
And then you can look at.
Well, yeah, just saving a little burger rather than.
Yeah, then dumping it all.
Yeah.
Once you clean it, you guys, then just get a spoon with holes. Once you clean out the oil, just clean it and then shake it so there's
Just in case
holes.
you took too much meat out with the oil.
Because, yeah, if you do keep all that oil, it will just go to your stomach and it'll be yuck. See all that? You don't need that. Look at the meat. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying your body would not appreciate it.
Yeah. Yep, you always skim the oil off of this when you do this recipe from the beef.
Unless you do maybe a 90-10, you think, babe? Did you put oil when you grounded your beef?
No.
Oh, this is just from the packet.
That's just from the
and
beef.
This is 85. 85.15. All right, that's it. We're good.
It. Yeah, good enough. I just wanted to save a little, just in case there was some in there.
Okay, let's do them.
All right.
Cheese sauce, guys. Grab some nacho chips and dip them. We're going to put them on our fries.
Okay, here you go. Here's your fries. Careful.
Yeah, we know we could fry them, you guys, but at the end of the day, we already went through all the work of the cheese, the meat sauce. I would say flip them, though, and maybe add a little salt on them so that they're not...
There you go. Your wish is my command.
Okay. Hot. You gonna put them next to it?
Yep.
You guys, it's a Sunday. Who wants to stay 3 hours in the kitchen when you can just stay 2? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. I love you, mamas.
Now, I've tried everything known to man to get crispy fries to stay crispy for a while and not go soggy right away. There's only one recipe, and that's like making them out of mashed potatoes that really works well. But until the only thing I haven't done is changed the type of potato.
We don't want to talk about their other ones.
Oh my God!
It's too much work.
You gotta
me
get
personally.
chipped potatoes.
Me personally, I wouldn't go through all that trouble.
I'm gonna get I gotta get them online.
Make mashed. Oh, I need diced onion for my chili dogs, Daddy.
Hey.
I'm sorry, my dad eats them like that, and it reminds me.
Onion, baby.
I think right here, Daddy.
You got some right there.
There's a left right there.
All right.
Or there's a new one here.
Yeah, give me a new one.
Oh, thank you.
Jalapenos on there too.
Thank you, cabron. Here's Sugar Bear.
There you go.
Thank you, Sugar.
Yeah.
All right, cross it the way you like it. I'm gonna put chili sauce. We're gonna take a bite really fast so we can get you guys out of here. Chili. It honestly, you guys, you can taste it. It tastes good. It tastes really, really good. It doesn't taste. I don't know if you guys have ever. I was brought up. My dad and my mom used to make chili dogs for us all the time. And we always grabbed a can of Hormel minus the beans. And that was our chili sauce. Then I got a little older and I started cooking for my family and I bought like Coney sauce. I think it was the name of the brand. And it's a blue can. It says, Cadbury or something like that. I'm just saying, you find out yourself. If I would have known it was this easy to make chili sauce, I probably would have done it a long time ago. It just tastes so good. It honestly tastes different than the canned stuff. The canned stuff tastes okay, but honestly, you can taste fresh. You can taste like a chili meat sauce. All right, you guys ready?
Yep. Out. Onion.
cheese sauce. You don't have to do the meat and cheese, you guys.
I'm doing mustard and jalapenos.
And you don't have to do you want to eat chili on your dog?
Huh?
Any chili on your dog?
Excuse me? Chili?
Do you want this cheese sauce on your dog?
Oh, no.
Okay, I didn't mean to do it either.
No. I'm going to do
so this is
cheese sauce on the fries, though.
Okay. I'm going to have to move that dog because I put cheese on it for you and I forgot.
That's all right. I'll eat it.
Oh, okay.
I eat it the same way.
And then I like mustard and onion on my hot dogs.
I like jalapeno and onion and mustard.
Yum. You guys, when you're retired, you get to make what you want every night instead of asking if the whole family's down for it. That's that's the best part of retired life. It's like, I want it. Who cares if anybody else does?
Ooh, hello.
All right.
Put cheese sauce on top of that.
You want cheese sauce on top of your
that. Yeah, just a little dab. There you go.
There you go.
All right. There it is, y'all.
Ooh. Can I have a jalapeno?
Yep.
On my wiener. Just a couple. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep, I'm positive.
All right.
Let's tink, guys. Stop.
Woo woo.
Chili dogs with homemade chili sauce. Fries, chili cheese fries with chili homemade and cheese homemade. All right.
Pick time.
Picker, everything's off.
Pick time.
Thank you guys for holding out. It was about an hour. I know it's Sunday. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you, baby. Thanks, guys. It is.
Yeah,
and
baby.
It's just knowing you did it homemade. Like, it saved you money. Imagine going to the store and I don't want to pay $7 for somebody else to give me a hot dog that costed them $2. The fries, we used a half a bag, but they were $3. So $1.50 on the fries. The meat was $8,
so
but we only used half.
Yeah.
So $4 for the meat. We still have a whole
you
pan of
serve
meat sauce.
Probably 6 to 8 people.
And the cheese was $2. The bag of cheese was $2.22.
Yeah, so very cheap.
Okay. Oh, this is. I got this for days.
All right.
Let's
try
go.
the fries. You take your fork.
Oh yeah.
Get your fork.
All right. Ooh.
Cheese fries.
Come on. Oh my God. I hope I don't like it because I don't want to make it sound. Ooh, that looks good. Why does yours always look so good?
Yours looks good.
Tink.
Tink.
Tink. Ooh, yours looks so good in there. Tink.
Mmm.
Don't make those.
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
Don't make that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shizzles.
Okay. Dog time.
Mm-hmm.
I need 2 hands for this.
Stay put. Yes, I make my own pickles. They're cucumbers. So,
Not anymore.
cucumbers into pickles.
Those are good.
They're so good.
All right. Chili dog time.
Let's go. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Tink.
Tink.
Tink. Oh, that's not good.
Ready?
Yeah. Mmm.
Mmm. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Mama.
Mmm. Good chili sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Mm.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, you guys.
That's good.
I'm trying. Let me explain this to you.
Wow.
The best part about being parents is we get to do stuff for our kids that make you think that they're rock stars.
Mm.
It took nothing for you to make homemade chili sauce or hot dogs. Jack it up a notch and they will think that you freaking rock.
Oh yeah, teenagers. They have friends over, you make chili dogs like this. Holy shit.
This is only 1 pound. You can make 2 pounds, make a whole pot of it for a gathering. For the GCU to watch the game. I love you guys. Let's get out of here.
I paid $8 for one of those at a ball game. If that's what they gave me, I would love that. I'd eat it with just the chili sauce and mustard. Just the chili sauce and mustard.
Me personally, I wouldn't add all the stuff. Chili, mustard, and the hot dog is bomb.
The way you got yours,
Yeah.
just mustard,
fries,
chili sauce, and some onion on top. That's the shiz. That is the shiz.
Round of applause. Okay, go with your family. It's Sunday. RLR, Allie, thank you guys.
That's authentic shit right there.
Joe, stop cussing.
Sorry for cussing.
I love you guys. I want to thank. I know that. I see. I know that my baby. How come I can't speak?
I don't know.
Sparkplug Jackie, thank you for the blessing. Thank you, all my mods, for being in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing us.
My Lord.
Every dollar you guys bless us with, I consider it all of the. I consider all of the gifting of memberships a blessing. I know, Mamas, it does look good. I love you so much, Mama. Be careful and behave over there, Mama. Have a good night at work. I love you.
The fries are good.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us throughout the day. You guys are an absolute blessing.
Thank you, all.
For giving us a chance. Be blessed.
These dogs are good.
They're good. Oh, you need to bark for Sparkplug Jackie.
Oh, it's bacon, 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 bacon. It looks like bacon. It's bacon.
Thank you, Sparkplug Jackie, for the blessing of the gifted membership. Be blessed, guys.
Huh?